On from that Apple TV broadcast, is Prince Harry actually telling the truth? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London, and that is the story breaking out of London today. Now let me explain, because we've now all seen elements of that 5-part series of which Prince Harry co-partnered with and executive produced alongside Oprah Winfrey. Now they're no strangers. This project has been put together over 2 years in the making, and of course it's not just Prince Harry. We have obviously some very big names in there, including Glenn Close and Lady Gaga, along with perfectly ordinary people who have had these terrible struggles within their life. It's very, of course, heartbreaking to watch, but let's just focus on Prince Harry. Now here's where the story gets really interesting for me, simply because, of course, Prince Harry talks about the struggles that he had with his mental health, turning to drink and drugs on occasion. Now, it develops also that he apparently was given all kinds of help, the best doctors, and of course therapy, including alternative therapy. Now, here's where the confusion reigns, because for me, Prince Harry's too keen to tell the world just how he was told to get on with it, shut up and move forward. Well, if this was the case, who organised the doctors for him? How come he got to that point of seeing some of the world's best therapists? And of course, he had to still struggle with all of these things while being a member of the British royal family. Now, fast forward, of course, a few years later, and what we have is a very similar story from Meghan Markle, basically saying that she felt suicidal and of course wanted to end it all while being a member of the British royal family. But given that Harry had had access to all of these people, why did he then not offer the same support, or indeed try to make contacts with all of these people that had assisted him? Perhaps they could have helped his wife. Now, I'm not suggesting in any form that that wasn't put forward, but it wasn't actually put forward within the TV series, which continues to paint the British royal family in a very bad light. As we know, Prince Charles himself struggled with his own, difficulties while growing up. And I'm sure, and I know for a fact, that he reached out many times to Prince Harry to try and guide him and put him on the correct path. It does seem, though, that the former royal prince, now known simply as Harry, wants to make sure that the world knows the troubles that he went through, and more importantly seems to be affecting the mental health of his once close family over here in the United Kingdom too. Neil Sean, London.